Hey y'all, happy Monday. I hope everybody is having a good day, a good morning. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope all is well with everybody. We're going to do some collective messages. We're going to do an energy check, see what's in the energy. Just shuffle my cards, fix them. Turn my cards around and shuffle them however they come out after that. How they come out, somebody money is moving slow. It's a King of Pentacles. It could be an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, air sign man, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and they not happy, they got secrets. It's a lot of shit. Somebody is being impatient, they can't work, they can't go to school, their marriage or the relationship is fucked up. They don't want you to stay in your ground, or because they didn't stay in their ground on something. There's a lot going on. Somebody is unhappy, they don't have peace. Alright, shuffle them now. Let's get to the reading. Somebody could be traveling, taking a plane somewhere. Could be somebody's birthday. Happy birthday, Virgos. Somebody could have been getting ghosted. Somebody could have been getting lost on somebody. And then whoever that was, the person that was getting ghosted, it was a turning point for them. In money, love, their life, something. Good things just started happening after that. Something is happening next month. Somebody is broke too. Spirit said keep private. Alright, let's go. Holy Spirit, what is in the energy? Somebody could be having a new opportunity or want a new opportunity with you. So you could have just got a new opportunity. Somebody could be planning something, planning to approach you because they want a new opportunity with you, or you could be planning how to approach this situation in the future with this new opportunity. Holy Spirit, what is in the energy for the collective, and what should they know? I was about to say funeral instead of future. What is in the energy that the collective needs to know? What's in the energy? Somebody is happy, they're at peace, they feel love. This could be with family. This could be with friends. This could be within your life period. Clarify the 4 wands for the collective. Somebody could have love or be trying to offer you love. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They could want peace with you. They could want love. They could want a family, like peace in a family dynamic. One more for this. You're not going to see this. They want peace. They want love. They sad. They disappointed. They regretful. They want forgiveness from you. Somebody could be a Libra, but this is their karma. This is this person's karma. Whoever is trying to offer you love, this is their karma. They see you celebrating. Friends too. Friends is getting karma too. You about to be celebrating because of some money. You could be an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, Gemini, justice. This is karma for them. You could be being a bitch after you get this money. And that's why they want to partner up with you. You standing on business, you being direct, you being cold. And that's why they want to partner up with you. Somebody definitely got karma out here. That's out here heavy. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy? Somebody's exhausted. It's a man. They burnt out. They feel empty. What's in the energy for the collective? What's in the energy for the collective right now? Somebody could have burnt their bridges with you. They said this person is disloyal. Don't trust them. You turned your back on them. But somebody don't want to be in that energy. Clarify that for the collective. The burnt bridges. Somebody was talking shit. They was spreading rumors. They was gossiping about you. They was being nosy in your business. And it's about to be an ending to all of this. Or somebody don't want to be in that energy no more. Somebody that was. Outcome for this situation, for the collective. Somebody is protected, but they don't want you to be protected. This person cannot be protected by the divine. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective? Somebody's in a dedicated partnership. Okay. Clarify that card for the collective. The ride or die. They talking shit. They spreading rumors. They gossiping. They being nosy. People could be being nosy about your relationship. Or this is somebody that's in your energy that they with. And they ride like in some type of ride or die situation. They talking shit too. They being nosy, they spreading rumors, gossiping. Outcome, what else for this situation? The ride or die and the sipping. Somebody don't want to be scared. They don't want to be mentally distressed. They don't want to be, have the heavy emotions that they have. That's why they talking shit. Outcome for this situation? Something is getting exposed. Something is getting exposed, and whatever get exposed, this person did do, or these people did do. It's two people that's in a partnership. They could either be fucking with each other, sleeping with each other, a sneaky link. It could be anybody, but it's somebody that's definitely in a relationship or some type of partnership, man and female, and they talking shit about you. They spreading rumors, they gossiping, they being nosy, they drinking, probably while they doing it, and yeah. It's all because they don't want to be in mental distress no more. It's all because they don't want to be in heavy emotions no more. They mentally unstable, and they don't want to be like that, so they're using each other to talk shit about you, and that gets them off. But this is about to get exposed too. Somebody is destined for something. Destiny is out here. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective? A mother. Clarify the mother. It's nothing. What's this that woman say? Somebody's going to jail, and somebody have a sickness. That's out here too. Anything for this mother? Family. It's somebody's family. It could be your mother. You could be a mother and something is happening with family. Clarify this mother and family. Spiritual practitioner. Somebody could be a spiritual practitioner, but it's upside down. Somebody could not want somebody to be a spiritual practitioner. One more for that. Girlfriend. Okay, somebody's girlfriend could be a spiritual practitioner. Or somebody's girlfriend could be a fake spiritual practitioner. What's this? Why is it upside down? One more for that? Nothing. Outcome for this? Look. Voodoo. Lying. Okay, somebody's girlfriend could be trying to do this. Somebody could be you could be a spiritual practitioner, or they are, but it says it was upside down. Something that somebody's trying to do voodoo. That's what they're doing. Somebody could be doing this to a mother. It could be a mother doing this, somebody that have kids, but they lying too. What are they lying about, Holy Spirit? The spiritual practitioner, upside down. One more. That's it. Okay, what's in the energy for the collective? Something is definitely happening next month. I said debt. Somebody could be in debt. Something is happening next month. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective? A Leo. Okay. What's going on with this Leo? Bank account too wanted to come out. What's going on with this Leo? It's a Leo. Clarify the Leo. What's this? Next month. Something is happening next month. These cards is just falling. Clarify this Leo. Innocent. Pisces. It's a miserable Pisces out here too. Somebody's a Pisces too. Clarify this innocent. Leo. It's a Leo that's innocent. Okay. Holy Spirit, what's in it? It's an innocent Leo. Okay. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective right now? Energy check. Somebody want attention. You could be getting attention. Somebody could be trying to give you attention. Clarify the Six of Wands for the collective. Somebody is not standing their ground. Clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse. In a partnership. Somebody could want attention from you. They could not want you to stay in your ground. Because they want to partner up with you. They want to partner up with you. Or this is somebody that you have to work with. It could be a friend, family, a relationship, somebody you have kids with, somebody that you have to work with, or they want to work with you. They don't want you to stay in your ground. They want attention from you. Or you could be giving this situation, somebody could be giving a situation attention. They not standing their ground. They partnering up with somebody. Clarify this Two of Cups. Somebody could be sending messages, phone calls. Something is coming, like happening fast, back to back. One more for this, the Eight of Wands. Somebody is weighed down by their responsibilities. Somebody feel like they can't embrace a opportunity, or like start over fresh. Somebody feel like they can't start fresh. They can't get a fresh start. It could be an Aquarius too. Who's getting attention? Who's the attention? Who's getting attention? Somebody that want peace, love. That came out earlier. Somebody that want peace, love. Somebody could be spying on you. Somebody is getting attention. All right, so this could be two things. This could be you getting attention. You have peace. You got love. You got harmony all around you. Like everything is good with you. Or this could be somebody else that's getting attention, or that wants your attention. Somebody that's in your energy that's getting attention from somebody else. And it's because they want peace, or somebody that you think that you have peace and love with. Clarify this Six of Wands and this Four of Wands. Somebody got options. Yes. Yes. Somebody got options. It's somebody that got options. Somebody's getting attention. or they want attention. They want peace. They want peace. They want love. They got options. Somebody is not standing their ground in a situation. You could be in a partnership with this person, or they're partnering up with somebody else. They sending messages. It's a lot of things happening for them at once in this partnership or something like that. They weighed down by their responsibilities, and they feel like they can't get a fresh start. Somebody could feel like they want to end something. They could be reminiscing about the past, love. Somebody's a hoe out here. Who's this? Could be a Virgo, a Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, and they stressed out. They spying on somebody. They being impulsive. They want to sleep with somebody. It's a lot. Somebody is sending messages, or it's a lot of things happening a lot at once in a partnership, or with somebody that somebody partnered up with, and now somebody is weighed down by their responsibilities. They feel like, and they can't get a fresh start, like they can't get a break, or like they can't embrace a new opportunity. Could be somebody that got Aquarius in their chart. Anything else for this Two of Cups? They juggling. They juggling two people, or they juggling too many things. And they have options. They getting attention. Show me this person's sign. Who's the person that's getting attention in this partnership? Is somebody that you have kids with, or a man that have kids? They could be an Aries or not. But they definitely a boss, like a father figure, somebody that somebody got kids with. They could be starting fresh with a Virgo, or starting fresh with somebody that they ghosted. Yeah. They could want a new beginning and ghost you. You could feel this way. You could feel this way as well. Reverse the roles, but it's a father figure out here. A man that got kids, or they partnered up with somebody else, or they feel weighed down by their responsibilities in a partnership with you or with somebody else. And they sending messages, they sending phone calls. Like, it's a lot of stuff happening at one time and with them, and they feel like targeted or something like that, or they feel like it's just a lot for them to handle or deal with, and they feel like they don't want, they feel like they can't get a fresh start. So that's why they juggling. So they juggling. Clarify this. Somebody is not standing their ground in this situation because they refuse for something to be over. My right ear is ringing. Yeah. Am I right? Yeah. My right ear is ringing. Somebody refused to stand their ground, or they don't want you to stand their ground because they don't want to end something, or they're not standing their ground in some type of situation with options that they have because they refuse for something to be over with this person that they juggling. Clarify this death in reverse card. They're not going to get what they want. They're not going to get what they want. Or they feel like they're not achieving some type of goal, but they're not going to get what they want. Clarify the Ten of Cups in reverse. They're not going to get what they want, and they're going to try, and they're not being direct either. They're not going to get what they want because they're not being direct. They're not being like, somebody is not going to, they don't want you, either they don't want you to stand your ground because they don't want this to be over with you completely, and they feel like they're not getting what they want, or they're not getting what they want, and then because they're not being direct, they're not being clear about something. Somebody could have a family. This could be somebody you have a family with. This could be somebody that have a family. Something is about to be made balanced. One more for this death. This Ten of Cups in reverse. This King of Swords in reverse. They spying on you. They could be watching you. They could be spying on this person. They could be watching this person. Somebody's watching somebody. But somebody is definitely not standing their ground, or don't want somebody to stand their ground because they don't want something to be over. But they definitely getting attention, or somebody wants your attention. They want peace. They want love. They got options though. And if they got options, they could be getting attention from these options as well. A lot of them. And they not standing their ground in this situation. They don't want it to be over with these options or with you, and they're not going to get what they want, or they feel like they're not getting what they want. So they are trying to not be so much of an asshole, but they're not being clear. They're not being direct either. They're not giving somebody some type of clear, like, honest communication, or like being direct, but they watching you. They spying on you, or they spying on these people that they with. Somebody could be in a partnership already, and it's a lot of shit happening at one time. Or they partnering up with somebody because it's a lot of shit happening at one time between you and them. And they feel like they can't get a break. They can't get a fresh start. So that's why they juggling. It's a father figure. A man with kids. They could be a boss too. They could have a good job, or like just on they shit. But this is why they juggling, because they feel like they can't get a fresh start. Anything else for this Emperor? This could be a Leo father figure too, and if not, this person is trying not to be toxic no more. They trying to gather up the courage and strength to not be toxic. It could be a Leo involved. If this is a father, that the child could be a Leo, and this person, the Leo, don't want this toxic situation no more, or this father don't want to be toxic in this situation no more with involving this Leo. And they trying to literally gather up some type of strength within them to not be toxic no more. They don't want to juggle. They're juggling, but they don't want to be toxic or something. And it's like a lot of shit happening to them at once. They trying not to be an asshole. They feel like they're not getting what they want. They refuse for this to be over. They don't want you to stand your ground with them. They got hella options. They want peace. They want love. They want you to give them attention. They want a happy family. That's what they want. And one more for the Devil in reverse. Oh, shit, what's this? Third party. Somebody don't want to be toxic. If it's the child, they don't want this toxic relationship with this father figure. They don't want this toxic relationship. They don't want toxicity around them. They don't want this toxic relationship. The Devil in reverse is some type of third party. It could be an institution, or it could be a person within their life, and or the mother's life or the father's life, and they don't want some type of toxicity. Or yeah, this father could have a third party, or it's a third party getting involved in something, and this child don't want the toxicity, and or they don't want this toxicity with this father. Or if this the father, this father figure, they don't want, they trying to gather up the courage and strength too. They don't want to be toxic no more. They don't want this third party. They don't want the third party shit no more. Or do they have a third party? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is out here. They feel lonely. They feel lonely. They don't want a third party, or they don't want to be on demon time, devil time. They don't want to be toxic no more with some type of third party situation that they had you in. Somebody could have been stealing from you, being conniving, a thief, a fucked up person. Clarify this Three of Swords. Something wanted to fly out. What was that? It could be a Cancer. Something could be happening with somebody's car. Clarify this Three of Swords. King of Wands. This person, if this is not a father figure, if this father figure is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And also, if this father figure could be into the same sex. And if they are, this third party that they had on the side was an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man. Yep. And they don't want to be toxic no more in this situation too. Yeah, they don't want to be toxic in this third party situation with this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man. If this father figure is not an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man. Yeah. And yeah, they could be trying to gather up the courage and strength to not be toxic in this situation too. And if this is somebody that you have kids with, this could be, the child could be a Leo. And if not, if it's a Leo child, they don't want this toxic situation no more. Either the father figure don't want to be toxic around this Leo child. They don't want this third party situation. And the father figure could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man. Or this father figure is trying to gather up the courage and strength not to be toxic. And they have a third party. They don't want to be toxic. They don't want this shit. And if they into the same sex, on the low, the third party is a male, and it's a King of Wands. It's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man. Another one, like a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man, and this father figure don't have to be, because divorce represents either an Aries father figure or just a father figure, a boss, somebody you have kids with, a man with kids, or they a boss, like they are authority figure in some type of, some type of way. Oh yeah, they gonna hate me for this one. But yeah. And who's the Aries, Leo, let me see, clarifies this man into the same sex? Yeah. It's an unhappy, if they are, the man that they have is the reason why this family was unhappy. Yep. And if they not into the same sex, and this father figure is just an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man, and they just unhappy in a family dynamic. That's why they had this third party, or that's why this third party institution got involved. But they don't want that toxicity no more, and they trying to gather up the courage and strength in this situation. Yep. Hold on. Anything else for this Ten of Cups and this this Ten of Cups and this King of Wands? Oh, look, it's a disaster happening in their life. If this is a man, yeah, somebody could have been sleeping with somebody. It's this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man that was either a third party that somebody's child's father could have been dealing with. That fuck was the reason why your family was fucked up. And this father figure, this person you have kids with, or whoever don't want this situation no more. It's a disaster going on right now in their life. It could even be with their family. It's a disaster. Or it was a disaster with them and this father figure. Yeah. And if it's not, if this is just an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man that you have kids with that don't want this toxicity no more, in this situation, they don't want this third party and shit. They don't want this unhappy family. They feel like the family is unhappy. It's a disaster right now in their life. It's a disaster right now in their life. What's the Tower? This unhappy, they not, okay, did that come out right, upright, or, The disaster that's happening is that you're no longer in that situation, or like you're no longer like thinking about this situation anymore. You're no longer involved. You're no longer reminiscing about this situation. The disaster for them is that something is not how it was in the past. That's how it is. That's the disaster for them. That's the disaster for this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man. Third party that fucked up your family, that your baby father was dealing with. Yeah. Into the same sex. That's why your family was unhappy. They could be in an unhappy family dynamic right now. And it's a disaster for them. And the disaster is that they wish that something was how it was in the past. But it's not. And that the father figure, your baby father, or the father figure that they are dealing with, was dealing with, who made them the third party or something like that, don't want this toxic shit no more. Yeah. Yeah. And if this is you and your baby father's not into the same sex, and they just don't want this toxic situation no more with this third party, it could have been caught, another female, anybody, and they see that this family is unhappy, and that's a disaster for them, and they going through a disaster as well, and they shit is not how it was in the past. Shit is not how it was in the past. Somebody's about to be honest about something. Somebody about to get clarity, communication. Yeah, somebody just got clarity. Somebody just got clarity. Outcome for this Emperor. They can't move. They're going to feel stuck in this situation. Look, somebody's leaving them out in the cold while they hurting. They could be hurting bad too. Somebody got a new opportunity. They about to be stuck. They can't move. They can't travel. They're gonna feel stuck. Their world is gonna be upside down. Yeah, their world is gonna be upside down. This Emperor, this father figure, or their world is already upside down. Yeah. Outcome for this situation as a whole. Somebody's going to try to steal from you. They're going to try to be sneaky, conniving, manipulative, deceptive. I was about to say municipal. If somebody got MCU, check your bank account. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Somebody gonna be sneaky, manipulative, deceptive, a thief, trying to steal from you, be conniving, but they taking slow action. They moving slow to do it, and that's why you about to be in the Queen of Pentacles. That's why you about to have some type of money. Somebody's gonna be lonely. Clarify this Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody is trying to manipulate something because they don't want something to be fair, balanced, and that's why they being impulsive. They trying to manipulate something because they can't take action on something. They can't move fast, or they trying to slowly manipulate something because something is going to be made fair, and they don't want it to be, and that's why they being impulsive. Somebody is about to be the Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody's about to get money and it's going to stress this person out. They're going to be in their bed, stressed out. Just like this. Just like this. Yep. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. The secret is about to get revealed. Partnership. It's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. They could be women. They could be wealthy. They could be in like a committed relationship. It's a secret about to get revealed in that relationship, though. Clarify the Moon in reverse. It could be a Cancer involved. It could be a Cancer, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody want a new beginning. It's a secret about to get revealed that somebody have new love, or that somebody offers somebody love and somebody have a new beginning. And clarify this 3 of Pentacles. Look, somebody got a new relationship. Oh, shit. Clarify this 3 of Pentacles for the collective. A new beginning. They got it. Somebody got a new beginning, a new relationship, and they about to reveal this secret. Somebody started fresh with somebody, and they are in like a dedicated partnership. Like they got like a highly committed relationship. They could even be married, getting engaged, something like that. Somebody could have money. It's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman. Somebody's about to have a new beginning, and that secret is about to get revealed. That they have love. Or somebody's about to reveal a secret that they want to offer you love. That they want a new beginning with you. With a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman. Outcome for this. Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody's about to be stable. This person could be immature though. Somebody could be immature that they're dealing with. But they got a little bit of money. It says that this person is a Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be trying to, it's a secret about to be getting revealed that somebody could be revealing that they want to, it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman that's in a relationship and have something new, started fresh. They could have money. Somebody could be about to reveal a secret to you that they want to offer you love and that they want a new beginning with you. Somebody else outside of your relationship. Or you could be about to reveal this to somebody else. They could have water in their chart. They could have earth in their chart too. But somebody is... What's the Page of Pentacles? You're not stressing over this person no more. Whoever's immature that you was talking to, you're not stressing over this person no more. And they know that. Like, you seen this coming. I don't know why this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman wants to flip out. It could be a mother figure going through this. But yeah, you're not stressing over this immature person no more, or you're not gonna be. Somebody is starting over fresh, have a new relationship, and new love, a dedicated relationship too. Like it's about to go to the next level if it didn't already. And this young, immature person that you were stressing over, you're not about to be no more. They're not about to see it. Anything else that the collective needs to know right now? Energy check. Somebody feels like a failure. They feel like broken. They feel shattered. They feel like they having nightmares. They feel like a failure. They want you to feel trapped. They want you to feel stuck, like you have no options, or this is how they feel because they feel shattered and broken. They want you to feel trapped, like you don't have no options because they feel like a failure. They feel shattered, they feel broken, and they having nightmares, or they feel trapped too, along with feeling like a failure. You setting boundaries with them. They disrespected you. You're not having that shit no more. Anything else for that, pal? You following your dreams, you following your path, you following your calling, you have peace, you made up your mind, and you believe in what's about to happen for you. You have harmony, your life is balanced. Anything else for that, pal? People is nosy, they spreading rumors, they talking shit about you, they gossiping, being nosy, and it's because you're giving them the silent treatment. Him, Whoever, somebody's salty, angry, bitter, and petty. It's because you're being antisocial towards them. Outcome for this situation? You protected. Spirit said laugh at this shit. Laugh at them. Because you healing. You happy. Laugh at them. Anything else that the collective needs to know? Somebody is going through financial struggles. They penny pinching, saving up, and they're about to get left. Anything else for this pal? Somebody could even be expecting a pregnancy, and this secret is about to get revealed. So somebody could have got somebody pregnant, and now they're about to leave this person because they're going through financial struggles already. They penny pinching already, and that this secret is about to get revealed too. Clarify the knocked up. Peace. Somebody's at peace. Oh, you could be pregnant. You could be pregnant too. One more for the knocked up and harmony. Black sheep. Okay, yes. Dedicated partnership. Squad, soul tribe. Okay. So you could be getting knocked up. You could be at peace. You could be the black sheep, the one that got away. You could have somebody that's in a dedicated partnership with you, and you like found your soul tribe. And when you get pregnant, this secret is about to be getting revealed. Somebody who's by Felicia, who got left, who's getting left. Somebody could definitely be getting pregnant and getting left though, because they penny pinching. Whoever the father is that got the woman pregnant, they penny pinching, and that secret is about to get revealed. Once that secret get revealed, this person is leaving them. Somebody is spiritually woke though from some type of situation. They cutting through some type of illusion. You cut through. Oh my God. All right. So you left somebody. You cut through some type of illusion. You detached from your ego. You spiritually awoke now. You left somebody. And you don't give a fuck. Like, you don't care. You left them. And that was that. Okay. You could have even been penny pinching too. Clarify the by Felicia and spiritually woke. You got a new boo. You graduated. You leveled up from the situation. Copy. Okay. You're getting pregnant. Somebody's getting pregnant. Or this is somebody that's pregnant already. Okay. Clarify the penny pinching. Good vibes. It was a male that was in good vibes. Gain more research. Doing research. It's a male that could have had you penny pinching. Or this is a male that was you was dealing with, that you left, that you leveled up from. Got a new person now. You spiritually awoke. Detached from your ego. You could have been penny pinching because this male was in good vibes. They was doing shit. Probably holding on to money. Or you was probably doing shit for a male, or it could have been anything, but somebody, it could have been even a male in your life that was that's penny pinching now, and you gained more insight on this situation, or you gained more insight and you started learning that it was this person that was making you be financially unstable. Anything else for that pal? For penny pinching? My boo. You was in a relationship with this person exclusively. This could even be a male in your energy that you don't even deal with anymore, going through this right now in a relationship. They penny pinching. They in good vibes. They living present in the moment, but they penny pinching. And when they find out you moved on from this situation, you graduated, you leveled up, you the one that got away. Somebody's about to get pregnant if they not already is, and they at peace. They the black sheep. They in a dedicated partnership, and they got their soul tribe. They found their soulmate, and this secret is about to get revealed. One more for my boo. They fed up. You was fed up with this person, or this person who's in your energy, they person is fed up with them. They was in something fully invested long term, or you was fully invested with this person long term, and they was causing you to be penny pinching, or this is what this person is going through right now, and whoever they in an exclusive relationship with, they fed up, they over it, they not having it, they not having this. They got somebody fed up, a woman over here out here pulling out their hair. But you got away from that situation. You leveled up. You got a new boo. You spiritually awoke. You this black sheep, the one that got away. You're about to get pregnant if you're not already are. Outcome for this situation. Toxic masculine energy. This male is toxic and they numbing themselves. They got addictions and they behave irrationally. They numb themselves with women, things that anything that they can numb themselves. That's the outcome of them numbing themselves with. And that's what they're going to be doing once this secret is revealed, that you're pregnant or getting pregnant. Oh, wait. One more for spilling the beans. Physical attraction, obsessed. It could have been a secret revealed about this person that they only obsessed with how bitches look on the outside, like how females look. Sorry, y'all, excuse my language, but yeah, about how females look on the outside. Yeah, and they about to get caught up with something too. Anything else that the collective needs to know? Energy check. What's going on? Look, karma. Karma is at play. I told y'all. Somebody's baby mother too. Clarify the karma. Somebody's twin flame is getting karma and divine timing for not having no loyalty. But it says, let go, vacation, confession. Somebody's jealous and they watching you too. Clarify this confession. Look, somebody's playing in your face. Somebody's playing in your face, okay. Look, it's somebody's baby father. What's this sticking out? They say you are ready. Clarify this confession and playing in your face for the collective. Look. Watching you. You're about to get the life you pray for. They watching that too. Somebody is playing in your face. It could be your child's father too. But somebody about to get karma. Or they getting it already. It's a confession about to come your way. Or somebody about to confess something. Somebody's playing in your face. They watching you. And you're about to get the life that you prayed for. One more for that. Somebody's definitely jealous. Confession, pal. Divine timing is going to happen in divine timing. Look. No loyalty. Baby mama. Somebody could have been playing in your face with their baby mama. Or somebody's playing in their baby mama face. This person don't have no loyalty. And somebody's about to have a confession come towards them. Whether it's from this person or their baby mother or somebody, but they watching you. They watching you. Clarify this vacation. Moving. Look, somebody's going on. Somebody's moving. Poverty. Somebody's in poverty. Boyfriend. Stolen. Clarify the boyfriend. Loner. Baby daddy. Twin flame. That's crazy. Somebody's moving. You could be moving from like poverty. Or your baby father. Somebody is moving. Somebody could be living in poverty. It could be your baby father. But it says that they're going to feel alone. Yeah. They're going to feel alone. Yeah, it says boyfriend, twin. This could have been your boyfriend at one point, your baby father, your twin flame, all of that. But they feel alone or they're about to be. You could be moving out of poverty or you're moving and this person is going to still be living in poverty. Somebody's going on vacation and moving. They could even be moving, going on some type of vacation. One more for that. Clarify the moving. Clarify the moving for the collective. It says watch them. Secrets. Okay, so somebody's secretly moving. Okay, look. Snitching. Okay. Husband. They're hurting. Jealous. Somebody is going on vacation, either you or them, and you're moving. Somebody could be they could be trying to secretly move with your child. And somebody is snitching. The child could have snitched about it. Confession, that was out here. Somebody's playing in your face. They watching you too. They watching how you move. Somebody's snitching. You could be married or gotten married. This could even be somebody's husband doing this. But they're hurting because they live in poverty. They broke. They probably live with their mother. They probably live with a bitch, like their girlfriend. They probably like live from house to house. They don't have shit to call their own. So they do that. This is what they're doing. They could be trying to secretly move. Or this is what you're doing. You could be trying to move secretly. From a husband or something, they're hurting. Or you're secretly moving with your husband, and you have your baby father is hurting about that, or somebody's moving with you or something like that. Yeah, and whoever the baby father is, they're in poverty. Somebody's husband could even be in poverty and hurting. Somebody snitched about something. This was their secrets moving because they was in poverty. Somebody could have went on vacation. That's two things. Okay. Who's getting karma? Married. They're embarrassed. It's somebody in their 40s and 50s. They love you, or you have love because you're married or something like that, or this is somebody you was married to. They could have stole from you or trying to steal from you, but you already negative. It's a negative. It's not going to happen. Spirit said you already. This could be somebody you was married to, or you could be getting married. It's 9:19 on the clock. You could even be married and they're embarrassed. It's somebody in their 40s and 50s. Love. They love because somebody loves somebody, or because you have love. Somebody's trying to steal something from you, but the spirit said you already, and that's why they getting karma. Anything else for the collective? I'm gonna keep this one short. Before I go, I gotta go to school. Look, too late. Somebody getting dealt with by spirit. Anything else? Clarify that. Clarify that for the collective. Getting dealt with by spirit. Somebody's cousin. Material. Bisexual. Clarify the material. Clarify the material for the collective. It's a test. She knows about you. Promise. Court. Drama. Somebody's cousin is getting dealt with by spirit. Somebody could have been bisexual too. This could be a bisexual cousin. But it was a test for somebody. Somebody could be having to get a test on about something. Somebody could be going through court. Something with a material item, they car, something material. Somebody is bisexual out here. Outcome for this situation. Something is happening next week. Somebody having a panic attack. Somebody is innocent in court, possibly. Miserable. Pisces. It's a Pisces that's miserable out here. Somebody's about to get gifts. Gifted something. Spirit said, don't say anything. Be quiet. Somebody is non-committal. They love your smile. And Spirit says, save. Somebody could even have to get a DNA test in court. It's a Pisces involved. There's a cousin involved. Somebody's going to court. The person knows about you. Somebody is bisexual. Somebody is innocent in this situation, possibly in court. Somebody was being non-committal. And Spirit said they dealing with this situation. They said save. Somebody could be winning in court. Yeah, it's all out here. I hope that resonated with somebody. I hope somebody was able to get some messages. Thank you for watching. No, I definitely did. Thank you for watching. I'm posted up on YouTube.